So we've just discussed all these wonderful verses that we have used throughout our life to really sustain us. And on that page, it says, knowing God and His Word will not only strengthen you, but it will also equip you with an arsenal of weapons to be used against the schemes of the enemy. That's probably page 56 for you, 55 for me. One of Satan's tactics is to divert you from seeking God and to entice you to rely on yourself. Or, like we just talked about, forgetting a verse that's so important, like trying to hide it from you. So we need to be constantly, learning verses. But in that midst, I did learn Psalm 27 and I learned Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd.
Oh, that's one of my.
I shall not lack. I shall not lack. I shall not have any want. And I really started thinking about that whole thing of not having to lack, and even of him being a shepherd, because I read the book, A Shepherd Looks at Psalm 23. And it's a powerful book because he tells you all the things that shepherds need to do, to guide them, to show them, to help them get out of places that they get into tight spots. And we did talk about that the shepherd's voice is very particular, and sheep come to know the shepherd's voice. So, so memorizing scriptures that really speak into our heart is really integral. So one of the verses, to me the most important verse on page 56 or 57. Is it 57 for you? Mm-hmm. Okay, I want to read that verse, and we're gonna take that verse apart and talk about it. Okay. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war according to the flesh. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty in God for pulling down of strongholds, casting down arguments and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God, bringing every thought into captivity to the obedience of Christ, and being ready to punish all disobedience when your obedience is fulfilled. And that's from 2 Corinthians 10:3, and that goes to me hand in hand with Ephesians. So let's